All right. All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. As always, first thing first, somebody give me a mic check if you can hear the sound of my voice. Somebody give me a mic check. What's going on, Miss New York City, Big Apple, Linda Williams? Good evening. So y'all can't hear me. All right, cool. What's up, Keep It 1K Daily? Where you been? I ain't seen your last few streams. What's going on? Sarah Claire, what's going on? Aaron, what's going on? Vashandra, did I say that right? Uh, Good evening, what's going on? Linda, did I speak to you? Good evening, what's going on? I saw Nicole Jackson earlier. Just roll with it. Says I sound good. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. All right, guys. So, I got sent this story earlier today by my girl Nicole Jackson, and actually, this is close to my neck of the woods. It happened down here in Tennessee. So we got an Amber Alert going on here, and look like there's been a 24-hour Amber Alert. A missing child by the name of Summer Wells. So no matter what the cost is, we're gonna do what we can, to be a voice for the children and missing children, and hopefully we can come as one and help get some justification of what's going on with a lot of these children. Amen. All right. So you say you can't hear me. You might need to refresh then, cause hold on, let me play my thing, see if I can hear me. And help. Okay, yeah, I can hear myself just fine. But anyway, let's get right into it, guys, cause this is probably not gonna be long at all. Welcome to the show, good people. Welcome to the show. Sarah says she can't hear me. Okay, well, I don't know now, cause y'all know these devices and stuff, they will malfunction in a minute. So hey, I just making sure that y'all can hear me. Okay, so y'all know how this stuff goes. Y'all know I had many of technical difficulties before the show started, while the show was starting. Example, y'all know last night my camera just stopped on me just like that then, but I was able to get it back up. Joel Jackson, what's going on? What's going on? So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're going to talk about the young lady we see at the top. This happened down here in Tennessee, Hawkins County, if I said that right. Hawkins County, excuse me, Hawkins County, Tennessee. The young lady you see above me, she's 5 years old. Her name is Summer Wells. And as y'all see, the picture says right there, she was last seen walking away from her home in Hawkins County. Now, see, that's a flag for me already, because when you say that, are you saying she was walking by herself? Was she unsupervised, or was she walking with somebody and somebody snatched her up? I don't know, but we all know that children this young, they don't need to be left alone, period. I don't care if they walking at the end of the driveway, at least be sitting on the porch with things that's going on with children now. So, because y'all see anything can happen with a snap of a finger. So, they caught my attention right there when they said that right there. And they said she was wearing a pink shirt and gray shorts. All right. Yeah, she is cute. Hey, baby. What's up, cute color? How you doing, babe? Uh, yeah, so that's what they saying she had on last. So, hopefully, uh, let's pray that, hey, Rachel, we're going to speak on this, and hopefully our voices could be heard. Well, it'd be mainly my voice, but people see y'all chatting, you know what I'm saying? We could get some things going on, and people can see that not only people on the ground may be searching for this young child, but people on social media is doing what they can to be a voice for this child. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna play out a news clip. Then I'm gonna play like a couple of updates that I was sent to me. And again, thanks to Nicole Jackson for sending me this. Guys, let's hear what's going on with this. Let's hear.
Been issued for missing 5-year-old Summer Moon Utah Wells, Summer Wells for short. Take a close look at these pictures of her. There was a press conference within the last 90 minutes. This is a story we first told you about on News 4 midday. The search is taking place as we speak in Hawkins County in East Tennessee. News 4's Tosin Fakile is following the latest in this story. She is with us here in the studio.
Right, Hawkeye, that's what I'm saying. Last seen by who? They just saying she was walking, but was she walking with anybody or was she by herself? That's what I want to know.
Tosin, what do we know so far?
Well, Lauren, we know 5-year-old Summer Wells is still missing, but investigators filled us in on details on how that search is going. They say it's been a very intense 21 hours. 19 different agencies are involved. Now, this is the first picture released of 5-year-old Summer when the TBI issued an Amber Alert this morning. Investigators said family members reported her missing at about 6:30 yesterday. This afternoon, investigators released 2 additional photos of the 5-year-old with shorter hair. They say these 2 pictures may show what her current hair length looks like right now. The missing child is said to be 3 feet tall, about 40 pounds, with blonde hair and blue eyes, and was last seen wearing gray pants and a pink shirt, and is believed to be barefoot. During that press conference, officials last night, they said they had 60 to 80 people searching the woods and officers doing investigative work.
Today, we've had over 100 people in the woods searching throughout the whole region. We also have agents with the TBI and the FBI assisting my office. We're jointly investigating this whole circumstance.
We do want to encourage the public, especially residents living in the area of Ben Hill Road, to check any trail cameras or security cameras that they might have that could have captured Summer on video or in photographs.
Now, the TBI and the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office is also encouraging those who live in the area of Ben Hill Road in the Beech Creek community in Hawkins County to search crawl spaces, check out outbuildings or sheds. That could make for a good hiding place for a child. And of course, if you see Summer anywhere, you're asked to call the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office. That number is on your screen right now. Or call TBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND. Now, Lauren, coming up at 5, you'll hear from officials about what they say the terrain is like where they are searching and what's making it difficult.
Oh, certainly a huge search underway. Thank you. And we are continuing to stay on top of that developing story. We'll send you alerts about any updates on Summer Wells through our News 4 app. Just search WSMV in your app store and you can download it straight to your phone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, Nicole, thank you for sending me this. This is around my neck of the woods in Tennessee. Do I need to stress enough that missing child is never a good thing? You know, we don't like to hear this stuff, let alone when we hear these, then kind of find out the child is found dead. You know, it's just not a good feeling, you know, for anyone to get these kind of stories out, or, you know, again, children missing, period. Sarah Claire said, why not being watched by a family? That's what I'm trying to find out. I don't know, because what I just showed y'all right there, it just said she was walking. It didn't say who she was walking with. It didn't say where she was walking, or was anybody monitoring her. You know, we just know that this young girl is missing at 5 years old. And it's been 21 hours, they just say. But I think it's been 24 hours because this was posted today, 6 hours ago. It was updated 6 hours ago. This one said it was updated 6 hours ago. All right. Nicole said it said her mama went home. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We're starting out bad already with this one. Starting out bad. All right, guys. So let's get into some of these updates that I found on Facebook. And let's see what they can tell us what's going on, and hopefully they can explain to us why they saying they're having a difficult time to search the terrain that they searching to trying to find this child.
Good morning, Facebook. It is a little after 11:25 here. Preston Ayers live in the News 5 studios as we are just getting some breaking details right now coming in the search for 5 Hawkins County. Of course, we've been following this case since late last night, and just within the past 10 minutes or so here.
Oh, also let me say this right here. Hey Norma, how you doing, babe? Earthkeeper, what's going on? What's going on? See through your chat. I don't take it through the chat, Rachel, but if you like, I can put my Cash App in there and my PayPal if you want to donate. You know, I don't do it because you do it through the. If I cut the super chat on, it ain't gonna do it but take a lot of it out. So if you want to donate anything, I can give you my PayPal or I can give you my Cash App. You know, that we'll take it like that. That way I get everything. I get everything. But I'm glad you asked the Earthkeeper about the FBI because they said something earlier. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Okay. They just said something earlier about they have 19 agencies working with them to find this baby. 19 agencies. Now, to step outside of the story real quick, we know we got the Cal City boys missing. 2 boys missing. And it hurts me and it makes me sad that they don't have that kind of muscle to find these 2 boys. It's been over a couple of months now, probably longer than that now. You know, but they have 19 agencies trying to find this girl. So why can't they have 19 agencies or even 5 agencies up there in Bakersville trying to help find the boys? You know, these boys been gone for a long time. But this young lady just been gone for like 24 hours, you know. And when I hear these stories and I hear the search and how many people's involved, it makes me sad because what about the Cal City boys, you know? I mean, but I guess you're going to work with what you got. So let's have a listen. Judge Robert said officials will not tell us why this was bumped up to Amber Alert. It needs to be, but there's no vehicle involved. There is criteria that has to be involved in Amber Alerts. And see, that's another thing. Thank you, Judge Robert, with it. They say Amber Alert stuff is kind of different. You know, you got to have a lot of stuff for them to label as an Amber Alert. So, you know, yeah, man, I can't explain it, man. I can't explain it. But hold on. Okay, I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna put my information there for you. Who said they want to donate? Rachel. Yeah, I'm gonna put that up in there for you. Let's have a listen.
The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation taking this investigation in a way that we had maybe in some ways hoped we wouldn't get to. Just a couple of moments ago, they issued an Amber Alert for Summer Wells, saying there is increasing concern about her well-being. Of course, she is the 5-year-old little girl who disappeared from her home last night about 7 o'clock in the Beech Creek community of Hawkins County. Crews searched throughout the night until they simply ran.
We ain't got some news. You know what? I was thinking about that too, but I don't like to think like that because I'm forever child. Black, blue, purple, Indian, Chinese, or whatever. You know, but however though, some people can help but to think like that, you know. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain, but you know, but I try not to look at that when I do these stories. I try not to look at that at all because regardless of what color the child is, we still have a child missing, you know, and just some states just have more resources than others. We have to just look at that, you know. So some of us can placate to the race thing, and I guess I understand it. But again, with the Cal City boys, they already told us numerous of times they don't have the muscle. That's why they turned it over to Bakersville. And don't look like Bakersville ain't doing much. They don't have much info either. Not to my knowledge. I never heard nothing new that came out. You know, but some states just have more muscle than other states, you know. And
daylight, it became too dangerous for them to be out there. They did call off that search briefly in the overnight hours at daybreak. They were back out there again this morning, and they are continuing to search. But again, Right now, the reason we're coming on here with Facebook at the moment is to let you know we've just pushed it out on our app and have it on the website as well, that the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation now issuing a statewide Amber Alert for Summer Wells. We have her picture. It is on our website. We have it shared.
What's going on,
social
information
media.
man?
We're urging
What's up,
people
brother?
to continue to watch for her. She's about 40 pounds, blonde-haired little girl. She was last seen wearing a pink shirt and gray shorts. Again, that was about 7 o'clock on Ben Hill Road last night in Hawkins County. So we had hoped to be able to tell you a much...
Hold up, guys. I don't mean to keep stopping the show, but I got two people in my chat room who I have a lot of respect for. Well, I got respect for all of y'all, but these are content creators. My man, the Information Man Show. I'm glad you made it to a live, brother. Appreciate it. And Slim Huffer. Somebody was just telling me about you earlier this morning. They was like, Chris, you need to go check out this person, Slim. I forget the name. It's Slim something. I said, Slim. I said, are you referring to Slim Hoffer? However they say your name? They like, yeah, that's it. I said, yeah, they shouted me out a couple of times before, and I go over there and say something to them sometimes. So it's all good. Scholar G, what up, bro? What you been up to, bro? All right, let me let y'all hear this.
More positive turn in this investigation by this point this morning, but now we are turning toward an Amber Alert. So that issue will now go out statewide. You'll start to see that on the interstate overhead signs there. No other information with this one. Sometimes with Amber Alerts, when they come out, they'll have suspect information, vehicle information, things like that to go with it. This does not have that. There's simply been no other information of what may have happened to her, only that her siblings told authorities, or parents reported, or was reported to authorities last night, that she walked out the back door of her home and has not been seen since.
Wow.
Investigators have been out there. We have a crew.
Wow. But see, here's the thing, though. Who was at the house? Who was at the house, though? That's the thing. Who was at the house with this child? That's the question right there. And now another red flag. She went out the back door, and we know how they go. Sometimes you're home. The back door is the bad place to go out of, because that's what it seems like. There was a lot of stuff happens if you go out the back door, all right, versus the front door. Some about them back doors. If it ain't one of them side doors by the driveway, you go out that back door. For some reason, bad stuff just tend to happen. How many of y'all agree when we was little, we go out the back door? A lot of times, when we ain't supposed to be out there, bad things happen. Let's say you bust a glass window, you didn't try to, or you fell and cut yourself. I mean, just anything, bad stuff will happen. But, depending on what kind of house this is, if she had a lot of woods and stuff back there, and she walked out in the backyard, and when nobody watching her, that sounds bad to me. Preach, that sounds bad.
In the Beech Creek community, we've been out there all night as well. Our Kristen Kwan is following the story at this point, and she'll be joining us today, be coming up at noon. Also, we have seen today, as the community the outpouring is continuing there across that Hawkins County community at a nearby church. Folks have been coming by, tying ribbons on a tree. They've been placing flowers outside and offering a lot of prayers. Seeing that here in the comments as well. Prayers coming in for this little Summer Wells from all over, that she is found safe and is able to come back home. But right now, the search is expanding across Tennessee, statewide, with that Amber Alert. Some of you may have already received that on your phone as it came out from the TBI, but no other information of what may have happened to her, where she may have gone, or where things stand at this point. We have still been waiting to hear from the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department as well as the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, where as soon as we hear from them, we will pass that along to you as well. But urging folks to continue sharing on their social media the pictures, also sharing the Amber Alert information and as it comes out. But as of right now, Summer Wells is still missing. She's 5 years old, and I believe we have here, I'm going to try to move the camera just a bit here and across the studio. It may get a little bit weird, but we've just gotten her shirt, gray shorts, maybe much similar to what you see in this picture. That, not sure when that was taken, but definitely say that she was last seen around 7 o'clock last night, weighs about 40 pounds, stands about 3 feet tall. So that typical size there of a young little girl. So if you have any information, the number, simple one to call, is 911, but also 1-800-TBI-FIND. A lot of you may be asking questions right now in the comments on this. I can't see those at the moment. We don't have a lot of answers to some of the questions you may be asking because authorities are still looking for that and they're still searching. So since 7 o'clock last night, no information of what may have happened to this little girl or where she may have wandered off to or what has happened as of since then. So we're going to keep following that, but you now will see that Amber Alert out there. Not the news we wanted to deliver, but certainly want to keep you updated as we learn anything new on this search. We will have it for you here. We'll do Facebook Lives. We have our Kristen Kwan. I will say this, it's very difficult in communication where this part of Hawkins County is. Not only is it hard for us to communicate with our crews, it's also difficult for the crews and search crews to communicate with one another. Communication is very limited, so we're trying to keep you updated here as we get little bits in and out from the scene. So share that Amber Alert and continue to search, pray, and think positive thoughts, whatever is right for you, that little Summer Wells is found safe and we can bring this case to a close. I'm Preston Ayers from News 5 WCYB. We'll keep you updated here and also at WCYB.com as well as on the air as we learn more about this investigation.
Sassy Nas said, I don't understand. I live with a 5-year-old. He is never, ever, ever out alone. He doesn't walk out the door. It's so we are behind him. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, in this era, it is not safe to let no child walk out the door without being supervised. Okay? And it almost appears that a lot of us, how can I say this without sounding like a dick? We're getting lazy. We're getting too comfortable. Meaning, we drop our guard down. Let me explain. All right, let's say your house got robbed. Okay, your house got robbed. You put up cameras, and you were looking at them cameras hard for like 2 weeks straight. Ain't nothing happened. You got your alarm signal on every time something moves. Nothing happens. So what you do, you let your guard down, be like, okay, cool. This thing making up too much noise. So I'm going to cut the alarm off and I'm going to just not look at the cameras as much as I used to. And I'm pretty much sure a lot of us have been in this situation before. Soon as you take your eyes off that camera, soon as you take your notification off, what ends up happening? Something ends up happening, don't it? And you be like, damn, why did I do that? Why did I do that? And I'm guilty of it too. So that's why I can speak on it. I'm guilty of it. Soon as you stop looking at the cameras, soon as you turn that notification off, that's when something happened. And that's the same stuff that goes on with these children. We get too comfortable letting them do things by themselves. And then one time you're not going to pay attention, and that's the one time that you should have paid attention. Preach. And we all get to that. It used to be a point in time we could let children do that, but we can't do that no more because of all this fuckery that's going on. All this fuckery that's going on. You cannot leave a 5-year-old to walk outside by themselves. All right? Now, with that being said, now you have to ask yourself, what is a proper age to let them go do stuff by themselves? Because it seems like they're not safe anywhere, even when they're a teenager. All right? And I heard stories that people would leave a damn 10 or 12-year-old to babysit. What do they know about babysitting? They only 12 years old. Maybe back in the 80s and 90s we could do it, but we can't do that now because 10 or 12 years old are just as confused as the young children. What the hell are they supposed to do? Preach? What are they supposed to do? And see, and one of y'all said in the chat room, this story sounded suspect. It is sounding suspect. It is. But I'm going to keep hope alive and say that this baby is still alive. And I'm going to keep hope alive to say that Orrin and Orson is still alive. But the more days they go by with Orrin and Orson, it's looking slimmer and slim. All right? So that's part of the thing that's going on with this. A lot of parents is getting too comfortable. All right? And then one time you let your guard down, boom, that's it. That's it. All right, that's it. Get some more shout outs up here. Hey, Hawkeye, what's going on? Hey, B, what's going on? Sazza, what's going on? AP, where you been? Good evening. Earthkeeper, good evening. Charlene, good evening. Slim Hoffa, is that Hoffa or Hofer? Good evening. Tiffany Marie, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Georgia Argy from Australia, good evening. Good evening. Norma, good evening. Did I speak to you just raw read it? I think I spoke to you. Now, Keep It 1K Daily said, "Would it still daylight?" That's a good question too. I want to know that too. You know, was it daylight? And if anybody who asked about donate, I know Rachel asked about donate. I put my links up in there. If you missed it, I'll put it up in there again. Like Jimmy Hoffa. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I probably do, but I done got old and forgot a whole lot of stuff. Bieber said it was daytime. Okay, Bieber, I forgot. Bieber, I didn't know you was in Tennessee. I did not know that. So we neighbors. All right, we neighbors. I'm in Memphis. I don't know how far you are from Memphis, but I'm in Memphis. You know, yeah. As a matter of fact, speaking of links, I know Rachel said something about how can we give you money. So you want to donate something, go to PayPal right there. Let me put that Cash App up in there. All right, there you go. Okay, so, yeah, man. So whoever said that earlier in my chat room about this looks suspicious, this sounds suspicious, I'm with you right now. It does. It sounds very suspicious, all right? So let's continue. Let's continue.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, hold on. Oh, you said something? Hold on, let me check. Hold on. Well, no, y'all can listen to this while I check.
BLT Newsroom with an update on the Amber Alert.
Hey, MP. Hey, baby.
Missing 5-year-old girl out of Hawkins County. Her name is Summer Wells, and we are learning new information from both the TBI tonight and from Ronnie Lawson, the sheriff of Hawkins County. He says they believe the young girl walked away from her home in the Beech Creek Road community of Hawkins County around 6:30.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? She walked away from her home. So that means when nobody watching her, when nobody outside with her. See, I go by what you say. I go by what you say. And a lot of times I go by what you don't say. You said she walked out, but you never said who she was with. But we're going to keep on listening and see what she with somebody. Let's continue.
Last night that she was barefoot when she disappeared. She was reported missing by her family around...
I think I just got my answer right there. Anytime you barefoot, then I don't think nobody watching you. Oh, just roll with it from Tipton. Okay, all these Tennesseans up here. Okay. She was barefoot, so I don't think nobody watching her. Nobody was watching her.
30 to the sheriff's office. We want to give you a picture of what she looks like so you know who to be on the lookout for if you live in that community. This is 5-year-old Summer Wells. This is the child at the center of the Amber Alert. We have learned that authorities say, you know, she probably couldn't really have gotten far. She's only 5 years old. They've got about 100 people on the ground now, professionals searching for her in the Ben Hill Road area. That's where she lives. They're searching.
Rachel, I don't know which one you sent it to, but you sent it thing. I don't see it in either one of them. So you might want to check it again or whatever they say on your end. But I don't see nothing. If you did send something there, I don't see it.
Dense forest and mountainous terrain for this small child who they say is barefoot. The community, meanwhile, rallying around her, holding a prayer vigil in hopes of her safe return. That's video you're seeing now from earlier in the day. We do know that since about 4:45 in the morning, a sheriff's deputy has had the long road leading to the family home blocked off by a cruiser as the search in that area continues.
We'll give you an idea of just how expansive the search site is as we show you this map of the area. This is Rogersville, and Beech Creek Road is the community in which she disappeared from. And you can see we've got mountainous terrain on kind of both sides there, a lot of forest, not too many homes or businesses in this area, but authorities are...
Oh, God, that looks bad. Guys, that looks bad. Oh, God, that looks bad. That don't look good. I hope she didn't get into all, because if she did, ain't no telling what got to her. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Are asking people who may live in the area or have trail cameras set up to search those trail cameras for signs of the little girl. Now, a lot of folks have asked, okay, why did they elevate this from an endangered child alert last night to an Amber Alert this morning? Authorities say they have gotten new information that leads them to believe that this little girl is in imminent danger or at risk of death. We want to share some of the news conference from a few moments ago in Kingsport. This is happening from the parking lot of a church where her family once attended. This is the TBI and the sheriff sharing new information tonight.
And continuing to cover the search for 5-year-old Summer Wells. Unfortunately, we don't have any significant updates to provide as Summer is still missing. But we did want to share the latest on the investigation and the ongoing search. As you know, she's now the subject of a statewide Amber Alert. She was last seen outside of her home in the 100 block of Ben Hill Road, which is located in the Beech Creek community of Hawkins County. A family member reported her missing to the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office at approximately 6:30 Tuesday evening. At the time she went missing, Summer was reportedly wearing a gray...
Katie Ellen said, you should see the pictures of little girl fit their dirty living condition is heartbreaking. Bieber, you got my email. Send me some pictures. And Katie, you do the same thing too. Let me see these pictures. All right, guys. If y'all know anything about this, hit me out and send me stuff to the email right there. And oh God.
Gray pants and a pink shirt. She is believed to be barefoot. We do want to encourage the public, especially residents living in the area of Ben Hill Road, to check any trail cameras or security cameras that they might have that could have captured Summer on video or in photographs. We also encourage residents to check any crawl spaces, outbuildings, or sheds that would make for good hiding places. As we mentioned, the search is ongoing. There are a number of agencies involved. I'm going to turn it over to Sheriff Ronnie Lawson to talk more about the search and the conditions that authorities are up against. Sheriff.
Thank you. It's been a very intense 21 hours. A lot of searching, a lot of investigation by 19 different agencies. Last night, we had approximately 60 to 80 people searching in the woods, with a number of law enforcement officers doing the investigation also. Today, we've had over 100 people in the woods searching throughout the whole region. We also have agents with the TBI and the FBI assisting my office. We jointly investigating this whole circumstance. Our main goal is to find Summer and find her safe. We have plenty of help. We don't need any assistance from the local people. We have the professional people out searching. And
he said we don't need any help from the local people. I guess I get what he's saying on there. He don't want nobody to, I guess, jeopardize the situation. But however, though, I disagree with him on that because, you know, if you got the right community, then you should let the community come together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the more people y'all have, the more terrain y'all can cover. All right? But I guess another reason why he's saying that because you got 19 agencies. 19 agencies? That right there says a lot what's going on with this. 19 agencies, okay? And which also is telling me y'all got some stuff that you ain't telling right now. So, but y'all did say earlier that She may be in danger, all right? Might just go viral. Hey, lady, what's going on? What's going on?
Their contributions has been a tremendous outpour from the community with the water, the food, and the snacks. It's just overwhelming, and it's a very intense investigation. I know the public needs to know things, but it's ongoing, and we will release things as we can when we can. Our main goal right now is to find Summer.
We'll take a couple of questions.
And that is the latest information.
Right, Marlene. Exactly. That's what I want to know too. Exactly. Good questions. So I'm assuming a lot of y'all who coming in, y'all must be in the Tennessee area. And why this thing so damn low? I hope that ain't my shit low like that, is it? Or that's the news?
It's a very intense investigation. I know the public needs to know.
It must be they
things,
stuff.
but it's
Must be they
ongoing.
stuff low like that.
We will release things as we can when we can. Our main goal right now is to find Summer.
We'll take a couple of questions.
And don't worry, guys. I got the whole press conference. Y'all know I'm fascinated with the press conference. So, you say you were sent it again, but I accidentally sent a request. So just to know that I got you. Okay, Katie sent me something, and Bieber did. All right, let me see what we got. Rachel, did you send it? Did you send a PayPal or did you send a Cash App? Okay, I got it. Oh. Okay, so you requested $5. And then you sent me some. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Look like it came in twice. Okay, Rachel, thank you, but look like it came in twice. Now you need one of them back. I gotta find out how to send it back to you. If you want one of them back, I gotta find out how to send it back to you. I don't know how to send it back to you, but look like it came in twice. Just the first time you did it, it took a minute to come through. So I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, let's take a break from here because it look like they stuff just went totally low. But look at all that terrain right there, though. Just look at all of this.
Popular among the people.
Active little girl who likes being outside, skateboarding, and bicycling. Surrounding Summer's disappearance. We know she was last seen in a pink
Okay,
shirt
thank you,
and
dear.
gray
I really
shorts
appreciate
on
you.
Ben
Appreciate
Hill
you.
Road in
Appreciate
the
you.
Beech Creek community. We've been asked to set up at Solomon's Temple Baptist Church about 2 miles from where Summer went missing. Sharon Doherty stopped by. As a member of the church, she remembers Summer and her family coming to church here for a couple years. She remembers Summer is an active little girl
this
who
is
likes
her?
being outside, skateboarding, and bicycling. Now Sharon set up balloons, metal flowers, and ribbons for people to pray for Summer's safe return.
She's very popular among the people. She's a sweetheart. She's just a tiny little thing, and we all love her to death, and just hoping that everything
Katie,
turns
are you
out to be
serious?
good here today.
The hope is to release the balloons when Summer is found safe. We are expecting more updates on this developing story, and as soon as we get those in, we'll let you know first via our WVLT News app. In Hawkins County, Ashley Boley, WVLT News.
That's Ashley Boley reporting for us from Hawkins County. It's important to note that the search area, the little girl's home, is in Hawkins County, but it's also very close to Sullivan and Greene counties, about an hour and a half northeast of Knoxville, and again, a very dense and wooded area where search crews are looking for this little girl who they believe is barefoot when she wandered away from the family home, they believe, last night. That's when she was first reported missing. Crews, again, telling us that communication is tough. That's complicated.
Katie, are you serious?
They're asking folks who live in the area to check trail cameras, check their property, check barns and sheds for any sign of the missing girl. We're going to continue to follow updates for you through the WVLT News app and on air. We've got crews monitoring the search efforts in Hawkins County. If you don't live in the county, you don't have trail cameras that you can check, you can always go to our Facebook page, WVLT Facebook page, share our post, and help spread the word about this missing girl and the efforts to find her. We'll keep you updated on WVLT.tv and through the WVLT News app.
I'm not one to really judge people in their living situations. I don't even know what to say about this picture without sounding like a dick. I don't. I don't know what to say about this without sounding like a dick. But let me say this right here. If we're going to judge this picture right here, sad that would look like she's in a van. If we're going to judge this picture, it look like this girl is not being well taken care of. If we're going to judge this picture, by the cover of this book, you would say she doesn't look like she's being well taken care of. But now, however, flip the side of the card. Now we keep hearing that term barefoot. Maybe she's one of the children that she like to go out barefoot, you know? And maybe that's why we catching this picture the way it is right now, because, you know, they let her go outside a lot barefoot. And which in reality, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. But, you know, so many critters they coming out with nowadays, you just don't know what could get under the skin. Preach. But, again, if we're going to judge a book by its guys, I can't believe I'm trying to be careful with my words. I can't believe I'm trying to be careful. Usually I just let that shit on out. I do. But for some reason I'm trying to be careful with this, and I don't know why. I have no explanation as to why I'm trying to be careful. I have no explanation as to why I'm trying to be careful with the words. There's a picture right here. They building something and she walking around look like in the cement and stuff naked. Are you fucking kidding me? Why would you do that? Marlene said, I grew up barefoot in the mountain as a child, but they don't do that no more. That's what I'm saying. You know, we're in a whole different era right now. I'm trying to look at it from all angles, guys. Oh, God. Felicia Jones. What up, Felicia? She said, when are people going to realize there's a spiritual war going on and devil is very busy on the souls? Okay, you talking about a spiritual going on, a spiritual war going on in general or on children? Now I saw some of y'all saying she is bald headed, but why is she bald headed? What's going on with this? Why is she bald headed? Why? I'm just curious, maybe they being silly. Right, Felicia. Now, yeah, Felicia, I totally agree with you, dear. I totally agree with you. I'm in the same boat with you 100%. Something going on. There's something in the food, something in the air, something in the water, something in the Kool-Aid, something in the soda. It's something in everything. All right? So, yes, I'm with you, my friend. I'm with you. But now, for some of y'all who do know about this, because it seems like some of y'all know about this story, did she put a reason why this child is bald-headed? Do she have cancer, or is she battling leukemia, or what is this about? And why would you take a picture and put it on social media? I mean, are y'all trying to be funny? What's going on with this baby? See, the more pictures I see, the more suspect I'm getting about this story. But however, I'm going to keep hope alive and say that this child is still alive. But however, these pictures that I see Katie has sent me, dead alive is sinking down lower and lower and lower and lower. This girl looks like she's been well taken care of. I'm sorry, she doesn't look like she's been taken care of. But I don't live there, so I could be wrong. Everybody has a different lifestyle. So is this the mom? Hey T-Star, what's going on? Good evening. Well, good morning. It's morning time now. We're here. Is this the mom? And is this a wig that she got on? Did this baby got on a wig? And look at that house. Look at that house. Look at that house. Who said lice is abuse? No, lice isn't abuse. It's just something that I think it's mainly a hair thing. You get caught up in your hair. So who said lice is abuse? Lice is not abuse. But however, though, I guess if the child's not being well taken care of, I guess you could put that in that category. But I never heard of lice being abuse. So I don't know who said that. Let me ask y'all a question. You ever been to a place that it looks so dingy and dirty that you just start to itch all of a sudden? And don't nothing be on your skin and you just itch all of a sudden? How many of y'all been in a place like that you go to somebody's place and you just start to itch for no reason? That's how I'm feeling a little bit when I just saw that picture. I'm just starting to itch for no reason. Don't nothing be on the skin, no nothing. You just go in and you just start itching for no reason. You be scared to sit down on their furniture. You be scared to use the bathroom. You be scared to touch anything, the counter, the sink. Hell, you be scared to even touch the damn door to go back outside because it looks so filthy and dingy up in there. All right? Right, Sarah. And then Heather said she don't know why she being said. No, Sarah, hey. Speak your mind, dear. Look like all y'all speak your mind. All y'all speak your mind, you know. Hey, lice is serious. You know, if it's contagious and spread, it is serious. So you said nothing wrong. You ain't saying nothing wrong, you know. But looking at them pictures, you put all that shit together. I'm surprised nobody ain't said nothing about bed bugs. Nobody said nothing about bed bugs. Could be a possibility that they got bed bugs. And I've been bit by a bed bug before, and them things don't look nice at all. And then the sad thing about it, you don't know that you got bit by one until you see the marks and you start itching real bad. Oh, God. Guys, look at this. Oh, God. Well, looking at it on my screen, it don't look too bad, okay? Because looking at my computer, like, she looked dingy a little bit, but that's not... Right, V. I don't understand that. Why is they doing that? I'm glad you said that, because there's another one I got here where she's naked, they building a wall or something, and look like they letting her walk around in the cement naked. How do you do that? Why do you do that? I know Tennessee, we some country bumpkins. I know we country as hell. But I don't think we that damn country that somebody built or something that we walking around there naked. But there's a picture I got right now that was sent to me. These folks built or something, and she's in there butt bow naked, walking in wherever that thing is they built him, butt bow naked. Wait a minute, is it butt ball naked or butt bow naked? Which one is it? Somebody said her mama made a TikTok. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't have TikTok, so y'all got to tell me in the chat room what she doing in the TikTok. But I thought she was dingy in this picture, but I don't really see nothing wrong with this picture. I don't. It look like she dingy, but she's not. Looking at my screen right there, you know. So, somebody said that like seasonal allergies. See now, a mother, y'all mothers, y'all know about their allergies and stuff because y'all have children and y'all can tell when they get sick. You know, I remember one time my sister had got sick. Her eyes got real swollen for some reason. My mom woke me up out my sleep. She said, "Chris, look at her name, Sherelle. Look at Sherelle." I looked up, eyes puffed, swelled up just out of nowhere. Eyes puffed, swelled up. I'm like, good God, what happened to you? She was dancing outside in the mud in the dress. What the child was or the mom was? Man, look at that house. Well, like I said, guys, I try not to judge where nobody stay at because maybe that's what they can afford. Maybe their house is paid for. Or I don't know. I don't know. But I'm judging the book by its cover and just look at their house. So that's why I say, looking at the picture, they just look like a house that as soon as you walk in, you're going to start itching for no reason whatsoever. You're going to start itching for no reason. You know, that's what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. You're going to get in there, you're going to instantly start doing this right here. And don't nothing be wrong with you. Don't nothing be wrong with you. Wow, this is nuts. This is nuts. Bieber, I got your pictures too. There, I don't want to show no more pictures. I'm actually feeling a little nauseated. Looking at those pictures, you know. No, I'm not finna show no more pictures. I'm not finna show no more pictures. I ain't even finna torture y'all like that. I ain't even finna torture y'all like that. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Right, K. Ellis? Right. And V, you reading my mind. V, exactly. You reading my mind. It's one of those situations you want to be open. You want to be open-minded about it. You really do. But the more pictures we look at, we be like, You want to keep an open mind. But I promise you, if I show you the rest of these pictures, y'all gonna be like me, like they do. Mm-mm. 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 Hey, new shenanigan. Hey, baby, how you doing? Shady Doc, this is my first time reporting it. It was sent to me today by Nicole Jackson. I don't know if she's still in the chat room, but she sent it to me and been giving me updates. And I think Bieber talked about it earlier or whatnot. I was at work, so I couldn't just get to it then. But I'm showing the head getting to it now. This is awful. This child looks like she's not being taken care of. She doesn't. And for that fact of the matter, don't look like nobody take care of themselves. Don't look like nobody is. You know, so, and now, I want to see the backyard. How she got to. Let me see any of these pictures showing the backyard. Hold on. Oh, she's still here. Hey, love. She's still here. There she go. I think this may be one with a backyard in it. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Good God. Well, at least she looked decent in that picture. I give her that. She looked decent in that one. I'm assuming this the backyard. I'm assuming. But if this is the backyard, guys, look at all that terrain back there. If this is the backyard, look at all that terrain back there. And if she got it out, look, I'm going to tell you something. If y'all, I don't know if y'all can see my cursor or not. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see my cursor. I don't know if y'all can see my cursor on the screen or not. But if you look behind that black tote, and I guess that's wood right there, wood planks or something right there. It look like it's sitting on top. All right? It look like it's sitting high. So if my calculations are correct, that it's sitting up high, and they say she walked out the backyard, that baby didn't walk out that backyard. Somebody tossed that baby over. But that's only if my calculations correct. Because I'm sure she's smart enough to know that's too high. If we're going by this picture right here, which looks like that's what it is. If it's sitting up high like that, that baby don't know how to go over that thing. Somebody tossed their child over there. All right? But they're just an assumption. I don't know. They're just an assumption. They're just an assumption. And I hope I'm wrong. But looking at that picture right there, it's just like it's sitting up high. And I don't see her just walking out and disappearing unless somebody tossed her over. What if it was accident or what if it was on purpose? She was tossed over. Damn that. But they're just assumption. We gotta wait for updates. Maybe she'll be found safe. All right? But judging by this picture, I'll do it again. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning. Darlene Bryan, good morning. Carrie Rainbow, good morning. Carrie said, has the father made a statement here? I doubt it. I ain't heard nothing about no father. But let's get on with it. I have the news. I have a press conference I want to play, so let's get into the press conference. Shit, I gotta find it now. Well, damn, what do I do with it? Oh, there you go right there. There you go. And guys, if you haven't, please take this time and hit that thumbs up for your boys. So like the more y'all come in, the more people that's coming in. We almost got 70 in the building at 12:45 in the morning. I love it. All right, let's continue, guys. Finest Jewel, how you been, lady? Where you been? Good morning. Where you been?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Leslie Earhart, a public information officer.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Thank you.
Just roll with it. Are you serious? He got a restraining order against him? Where have we heard that before? Who other story got a restraining order and his son is dead? Go back and see who we've been talking about. It was a restraining order and play with their story. Now you just said he got a restraining order against him. What the hell is really going on?
Thank you for being here and continuing to cover the search for 5-year-old Summer Wells. Unfortunately, we don't have any significant updates to provide as Summer is still missing, but we did want to share the latest on the investigation and the ongoing search. As you know, she's now the subject of a statewide Amber Alert. She was last seen outside of her home in the 100 block of Ben Hill Road, which is located in the Beech Creek community of Hawkins County. A family member reported her missing to the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office at approximately 6:30 Tuesday evening. At the time she went missing, Summer was reportedly wearing a gray pants and a pink shirt. She is believed to be barefoot. We do want to encourage the public, especially residents living in the area of Ben Hill Road, to check any trail cameras or security cameras that they might have that could have captured Summer on video or in photographs. We also encourage residents to check any crawl spaces, outbuildings, or sheds that would make for good hiding places. As we mentioned, the search is ongoing. There are a number of agencies involved. I'm going to turn it over to Sheriff Ronnie Lawson to talk more about the search and the conditions that authorities are up against. Sheriff?
Right, Rita. Exactly, Rita. Exactly.
It's been a very intense 21 hours of a lot of searching, a lot of investigation by 19 different agencies. Last night, we had approximately 60 to 80 people searching in the woods, with a number of law enforcement officers doing the investigation also. Today, we've had over 100 people in the woods searching throughout the whole region. We also have agents with the TBI and the FBI assisting my office. We jointly investigating this whole circumstance. Our main goal is to find Summer and find her safe. We have plenty of help. We don't need any assistance from the local people. We have the professional people out searching, and we just appreciate everybody, their contributions. It's been a tremendous outpour from the community with the water, the food, and the snacks. It's just overwhelming, and it's a very intense investigation. I know the public needs to know things, but it's ongoing, and we will release things as we can when we can. Our main goal right now is to find Summer.
We'll take a couple of questions, but keep in mind we can't discuss specifics of the investigation. Can you talk about an area back here?
Absolutely. It's very dense. The terrain is tremendously hard. We have virtually no cell phone service. The radio system we use, which is not that good, we have very little radio communication.
No cell phone service. So if my predictions are correct, then if somebody did toss this baby or kill this baby, wherever the case may be, they won't be able to ping no cell phone. Holy shit.
We do have several command posts setting up, but what makes it so hard is the communication between the boots on the ground, searching the woods, and different agencies and officers, and it's very hard to communicate. And we're not like we're in these small towns or in towns where you got a lot of cell service, and just for instance, when we get texts from media, you may text and we may get it an hour later, and we have no way to reply to it. And the same way with the officers, and the ECOM Central Dispatch has done an excellent job. TBI has their command post. It should arrive soon, and we're going to continue on until we find Summer and put this case to rest.
Do you believe there was foul play involved, and is there any history in this family?
The family are cooperating, and it's really too early to tell. We're still basically gathering information, and we're in the...
So the question was asked was that, do y'all think there's any foul play or a history of anything going on with the family, which is a good question. And he says...
The family are cooperating, and it's really too early to tell. We're still basically gathering information, and we're in the search mode right now.
Round 11, this ordinance switched from missing child alert to the Amber Alert. What goes into the decision to putting that Amber Alert out? Can you clarify the difference?
Sure. After the initial search and as we developed more information as part of the investigation, our team made the decision to elevate the alert to an Amber.
And what's the difference?
An endangered child alert is a mid-level alert where a child could potentially be in danger. An Amber Alert is, we issue those when we believe a child is in imminent danger of bodily harm or death, and it's the most severe alert.
Okay, so with that being said, she's somebody asked her what's the difference between the Amber Alert and whatever other alert what it was. So with that being said, that y'all saying she's in immediate danger or whatever the term she just used, then tells me y'all do know more right now, but y'all just choosing not to tell us or whatnot. And what is this high alert of danger that she may be in? Is there a person involved? Do y'all think it is foul play, but you're not saying anything right now, or what's really going on with this, So now everybody tennis should be going way up in the air. Everybody tennis should be going way up in the air because something ain't right. Again, guys, I want y'all to understand the terrain that they living in. Y'all heard them. You get no cell signal. So if somebody did abduct this girl and killed her, they won't be able to ping no cell phone, all right? And he said, y'all could text us. We'll probably get the text probably about an hour later. That's bad. That's bad. So, wow. Wow.
It appears to be that she walked away from her home. Why was it upgraded to an Amber Alert? Can you clarify that just a little bit more?
Well, the bottom line is we don't know where she is at this time. Again, there was the initial search. We acted, and the sheriff's office acted on the information available at the time. And as we learned more, in the first several hours into today, it led us to issue an Amber Alert.
Well, when the Amber Alert was issued, you said there was new information that led you to believe that Summer might be in more danger. Can you expand on that a little bit?
I can't. That's part of the investigation.
See, he asked that. He asked the same question. You said Amber Alert means she's in more danger. Can you speak on it? And she can't speak on it. So lets me know there's more going on here. There's a suspicious fuckery. There's some fuckery going on with this story. What up, Vu? Good morning. I see you in the building. Yeah, that's Tawana Lee. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah. I think it's safe to say with this story, there's already some fuckery going on. A whole lot of it too.
Mentioned earlier that he's asking the community folks that you have enough resources here. What's your message to the community that they feel like they want to help in some regard? How can they help at this time?
If they see something or know something, they need to tell somebody. That's the biggest thing. A lot of people don't want to get involved. They want to reply to us or respond anonymously. That's fine. As long as we find Summer, that's the main thing right now. And we're talking about the Amber Alert. When they raise that up another level, that helps more people paying more attention. You get more clues, you get more calls, and then everybody can call that 1-800-TBI fine, and it all goes into a database, which helps us in an area where we don't have a lot of communication anyway. So the TBI helps us with that.
And we know that the FBI was called in fairly early. Can you kind of explain why that decision was made?
Well, we have an excellent relationship working together, and just like if this case stems outside of Hawkins County, then you have the TBI to help with that. But if it expands on out past the state of Tennessee, then you got the FBI. So we're all on the same page, and we just keep on going. We're just working together as a team. All have the same goal. Let's find Summer.
One more question.
Can you expand on maybe just the area where you guys are searching? Maybe if people see something in a certain area, they should be on the heightened alert if they're in a certain area or part of town.
Sure. Expand on it.
Well, the train and stuff is like you see here. This is what people are searching in. But if they seen something yesterday evening or afternoon that we need to know, that's when they need to make the call or come by the command post.
Kind of landmarks and sort of an area that you're searching.
Just around Ben Hill Road in that area. That's the main. She's 5 years old and she left the house, and evidently she got a little farther than they expected.
Do you have any idea how much territory your volunteers or searchers are covering?
A lot. We have so many out there that they've broadened the scope. Plus, we've been able to utilize aircraft. THP's been wonderful with their helicopters, medical helicopters. THP's FLIR at night. They've been flying today, and it's just outstanding how the community's come to help us, plus all the different resource agencies and the rescue squads and EMSs.
That's a good question. Who reported her missing?
We just hope that we have
Good
a
question.
up when we find Summer.
Have you gotten any leads?
At this time, we're following up on any and all leads. Again, thank you for being here. We encourage the public to call in any credible information to 1-800-TBI-FINE, and we continue to hold out hope for the best possible outcome. Thank you.
All right, guys. So that was the police conference, and let me see if I can get that information about who reported her missing. Let's see, can we get that information right now? Hey, thanks for everybody joining me this early morning. You know what? Now to think about it, I don't think I cussed that much up in this one. I need to get on my job and start cussing. All right, it says right here that TBI has now issued an Amber Alert for a 5-year-old child missing from Hawkins County, Tennessee. Officials posted the alert on Wednesday morning, stating that Summer Moon Utah Wells was last seen outside of her home in the Beech Creek community on Tuesday evening in Rogersville, Tennessee. All right. So I'm assuming by them saying that maybe one of the family members reported it. There was the initial search. We acted on information available at the time. TBX spokesperson Leslie Earhart said, and as we learn more in the first several hours today, it led us to issue an Amber Alert. It don't say who reported, but it sounds like it may be the family. Somebody from the family reported her missing. Yeah, it sounds like it may be somebody from the family. Somebody from the family reported her missing. All right, so this whole thing is odd, Carrie. The whole damn thing is odd. The whole damn thing is odd. Guys, look at this. Nicole tagged me in this. This is the overlook of their area. Yep. Look at all that terrain out there. Look at all that stuff out there. You see it down. Oh shit. All right. This what we working with, guys. I don't know. You heard what they said. They said the reason they bumped it up to an Amber Alert because they feel like she's in immediate danger now. She's in more danger than she was at first. But if it is a car, something involved, they're not telling us right now. All right. It's like when the guy asked them, do they have a history of abuse? He said, right now we can't say about that. We don't know because it's still fresh. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Sugar D. Yeah, that would look like it is. It look like it's one of them hillbilly towns. Cause it don't look like there's too many houses, at least not on this street. You see 3 houses or trailers right here. And don't get it twisted, guys. I mean, home is home. Wherever you make your home, that's home. So where you stay in a trailer, whatever, home is home. But that doesn't mean you stop taking care of yourself and your siblings because you stay in a mobile home or something. That don't mean you stop taking care of yourself. And this girl is 5 years old. All right. This girl is 5 years old, So this what they look like, guys. This is what the overhead, the satellite view look like. And you want to go by all them trees and shit. It ain't no telling what happened to this child. It ain't no telling what happened to this child. Now, if the dad on restraining order, just like Kate said, could be a possibility he may have came and got her. Possibility. And if it's hard like that to get a cell phone signal, he can't get pinged. All right? He can't get pinged. I'd be scared to stay in a town like that because when it get dark, you probably see all type of shit and probably hear all type of shit. So I'd probably be scared to stay in some shit like that, But some people, they live for their that wildlife like that. They welcome this stuff. And I don't knock them, but I can't stay in no shit like that. Guys, this is interesting. This whole show about this baby been interesting. It's been interesting. As a matter of fact, let me look up her name and see if there's any updates since I've been live. Let me see if there's been any updates. Last update was 7 hours ago. Guys, they say she was reported missing around 6:30 on Tuesday. 6:30 p.m. And late Wednesday morning, an Amber Alert was issued. So whoever made this report on Tuesday, they must have gave them some information to bump it up to an Amber Alert. All right. And now they believe she's in immediate danger or imminent danger, however they say this shit. So, guys, there's a lot of fuckery going on. There's a fuckery going on. They can't expand on the new information, so. All right, guys. As far as this goes, you know, that's all I got for now. I want to thank everybody for Tennessee in the building. Look like a lot of y'all from Tennessee in the building. I'm in Tennessee. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. Like a few of y'all from Tennessee in the building. And Tennessee, stand up. You know, I really appreciate y'all standing up. And you got the UK people up here standing up, you know. So I really appreciate that. You know, we want to get justice for all children, or at least be a voice to try to help save some of these children, you know. So guys, as I end this out, her name is Summer Wells. Tay said, a man who would be the one would beat your child, huh? Well, yeah, probably in this area, yeah. They probably will. Yeah, they probably will. Really, you in Memphis? What up, neighbor? Oh, we got another Memphis in the house. All right. Texas in the building. Boston in the building. Okay. All right, we got another Memphis in the house. That's what I'm talking about. All right, news and shenanigans. You better stop that flirting. Yeah. But anyway, guys. This is what we're working with right here. Her name is Summer Wells. As a matter of fact, it's Summer Moon Utah Wells. That's a long ass name. Y'all see right here, she was last seen walking away from home in Hawkins County. The last thing, we got Los Angeles in the building and Iowa in the building. Okay. And she was last, man, this story is traveling then. If it's going away to Iowa and Los Angeles and Oklahoma, unless y'all just can't listening to me. And that's how y'all find out about a story. You know, so Evelyn, hey, sweetie, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And guys, they saying she was last wearing a pink shirt and gray shorts. If y'all have any information on this young lady, if you find her, what's the number they put out? Hold on. If anybody have any information, you are advised to call 423. If y'all can type this in the chat, please do. 423-272-7121. Or you could contact the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations at 800 TBI find, which stands for 824-3466. All right. We got Indianapolis in the house. Indianapolis, Gulf, Florida in the house. Look at the people coming out the bushes. London in the building. Yeah. Pittsburgh, Bakersville, California. Y'all showing love. Y'all showing love. So there y'all go. Y'all put that number up in there so people who may watch the replay, they can put that number up in there. It's 423-272-7121. Or you go dial 800-824-3466. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try to keep an open mind and open heart that this child is safe. And we're going to hope that she is found safe just like any other children. We're going to wish for the best that she is found safe. Houston, Texas. K. Williams, Houston, Texas. Honey Lot, California. Hey, baby, what's going on? California in the building. Houston, Texas. All right. Look at all these folks coming out. Jackie May, New York City. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Whoa. Wait a minute. You said Amber Alert hours ago? Hey, Melanie. Hey, babe, what's going on? You was listening. All right, you showed up again. Before I go, Jackie, there's another Amber Alert, or we talking about this story right here? If she's hiding out and all that, then she's a brave little girl. I give her that. If she's hiding out like that. But look here. Like I said, that last picture I showed, if it is sitting on high terrain like that, she was tossed over, in my opinion. Or if that's not the case, you say it's another Amber Alert? On who? Lakeisha Doe, what's going on? Oh shit, I'll just for lead. Look like I'm finna stick around, guys. Okay, we got another Tennessee in the house, Lebanon, Tennessee. What's going on, neighbor Cynthia? Wait a minute now. Everybody woke up talking about it's another Amber Alert. Where is that? Oh, you talking about this? Oh, okay, yeah. We talked about all that. We talked about all that. Okay. We talked about it. I thought you talked about this another one. I like Jesus Christ. There is another Amber Alert? It came out at 11:30. Anybody got the link to that? Or did I already talk about it? Somebody send me that link real quick. Hey Shay Bay, what's going on? If it's a new one that came out at 11:30, then somebody email me that link real quick. There go my email right there, and I'll talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Cynthia said it was 2 that sent out. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to get on my job. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. We got one that came out at 12 hours ago. You got one that came out 8 hours ago. Now we got one right here that came out 5 hours ago. That's the one y'all talking about. Do I got the photo with her next to a gallon of milk? I got a photo where she was bald headed, but I don't remember seeing her next to a gallon of milk. But you can email that picture to me though. I showed some pictures as well. If you got them you telling me about, email it to me and I'll put it up. Because the ones we saw earlier was a total mess. That was a total mess. It looked like this baby's not being taken care of. It's not being taken care of. This one that I'm looking at came out like they say 5 hours ago. This Smyrna, Tennessee. Oh, okay, cool. It's saying the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation continues to work alongside the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office. Oh shit, somebody just sent me something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yes, yes, this one came out too. Yeah, about a couple hours ago. What's this baby name again? Thank you. I remember her. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Guys, this came to my phone too. Nichelle Omega is also has an Amber Alert. Down here in Tennessee. This happened yesterday. It's the 17th now, right here. This happened yesterday for Smyrna, Tennessee. She's 9 months old, 17 pounds. Last seen wearing a red shirt with white polka dots, white bloomers, and white socks. Here's what it says about the Amber Alert. Oh, damn, let me move that picture out the way. Sorry. Associate Companions is a Nix Omega. I don't know who that is. It's a statewide Amber Alert has been issued on behalf of Smyrna Police Department of Nichelle Simone Omega. Nichelle is 9-month-old black female, 22 inches tall, 17 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Nichelle was last seen wearing a red shirt with white polka dots, white bloomers, and white socks. Nichelle is believed to be with her non-custodial mother. Oh shit. Nix Omega. Nix Omega is wanted by Smyrna Police Department for custodial interference. Oh God. Oh God. Nichelle and Nix may be traveling in the 2008 gray Scion, how you say that shit? With Tennessee tag DGK 392. DGK 392. If you have seen Nichelle, Nix, or this vehicle, please contact the police department at 615-459-6644. Again, people, 615-459-6644, or the TBI at 1-800-TBI-FINE. Let's see, can I blow this picture up of Nix? They go Nix. Nix is 29 years old. She's 29 years old, and it's pretty much saying the same thing that I read last time. So, guys, here's the suspect for people who watch it later on, and for all our Tennesseans out there. If you have seen this person and you have seen the tag, Tennessee tags of DJK 392, this baby may be in danger, and this mother is wanted for custodial interference. Thank y'all for bringing this to my attention. I forgot about this. It did come to my phone. Thank y'all so much. Y'all the best. Y'all the best. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. All right? Thank y'all so much. I love y'all for that. I really do. I love y'all for that. But anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. Let's keep these updates by these children. And hopefully both of them found safe. All right? I'm sketchy about Summer, but we're going to keep an open mind and an open heart that she's still alive. Your man, Chris Thorns. Thank y'all for listening. And as always, stay tuned for stories like these and more. Y'all take care of yourself. Peace.